This diver is looking for a special treasure at the bottom of the Adriatic Sea, Novis Mysterium wine, which is aged underwater by Croatia's Edivo Vina winery. Customers who are feeling especially adventurous can dive down to retrieve their very own bottle, provided they have a diving license, that is.
Hi, I'm diving down in Amphora. This is my amphora. I can't wait to drink my wine.
The calm bay is perfect for the underwater aging of wine. On the pier, intrepid wine lovers are waiting their turn to dive to the seabed. It's a hit with locals and tourists alike.
It's fairly recent. It's maybe like 2 or 3 years old. And for this, I would say it's very popular with Americans, right? They come over here, for them this is such a big novelty. People tend to integrate this dive into their honeymoon, right? So this is like a romantic getaway, right, from the outside world. And yeah, people tend to do that, and they like it.
Vineyards cover large sections of the Pelješac Peninsula. The Dingač grape, which is used to produce Novis Mysterium red wine, grows along steep cliffs that rise up from the sea. Edivo Vina Winery. It was here that the idea to age Dingač red wine underwater was hatched. Vintner Ivo Segovic explains the benefits of his unusual method.
At
a depth of 20 meters, the Mali Stone Lagoon offers ideal thermic conditions of a constant 15 degrees Celsius year-round. The wines that have aged in amphorae like this have a softer taste.
The Bay of Mali Stone is already famous in Croatia for its excellent oysters and mussels. Now it has another visitor attraction to offer. Each year, 5,000 red wine bottles are deposited on the seabed, where they age for 2 years. White wine, incidentally, would need to be stored at a much greater depth to ensure adequate temperatures. This special wine goes perfectly with meat and cheese, but it doesn't come cheap. A bottle of normally aged underwater wine can be had for 70 euros, one aged in a clay amphora for even 208 euros.
People usually buy it for special occasion, but if you ask me, we only live once, so I think that every day is a special occasion.
The winery has patented this unique amphora aging method, which they say gives the wine its special flavor.
The Romans and Greek, they used amphoras before for transportation the wine, but they put the wine directly into the clay. And our amphora is different because first we put the wine into glass bottle and then we put it into clay amphora.
Wine connoisseurs at Dubrovnik's high-end Nautica restaurant appreciate the pricey but delightful red. When opening the clay amphora, waiters need to be careful that no dirt contaminates the fine wine. Once opened, it should be allowed to breathe a little longer than usual. During harvest season, vintner Igo Segovic checks on the Dingač vineyards. The vines are able to withstand the summer's heat.
This part of Croatia is ideal for growing Dingač grapes. The sea reflects the sunlight in a perfect angle, and the grapes benefit greatly from that, and they need to be harvested by hand from the steep slopes.
And so, this year, despite Europe's record heat wave, wine connoisseurs will not have to go without the delectable Croatian underwater wine.